Evening girls, welcome to the Highlight Show. 2024 Phillip Island Classic this weekend. It's 39 degrees Celsius outside. For you Americans and those that are still talking old money of Fahrenheit, that's about 115 degrees. It is cooking here. But I brought the old GT down for a run. Hasn't been started since the last time I mentioned it, we were going to Garfield last year. So that's 6 months. Started first pop, Isuzu. Reliability is everything, as they used to say. It was their company motto. And then sat on 70 mile an hour coming down here and ran like a champ, like it always does. It's a fucking brilliant little car, this thing. And so it's really hot today. Been in here in the shed. There's not many cars in here at the moment. This is actually the vendor's end of it. But this was all full of cars today. Quite a few of them are actually out here now, just as they drive away. They got a 60th anniversary for Prince Skyline GT, which has been they got half a dozen cars there or something. I think it's 40 years or something or other since, or 50 years actually, 50 years since the Ford Capri was released in Australia, so they're going out now as well. And all these things here, as you can see here, all the way down here, and then all the way up here, it's the 50th anniversary of the LHL 34 Tirana this weekend as well. So they're all going out now. They go to the other side of the track here. The racing's actually finished for the day, so they're going over the other side of the track now. And they're going to end up on the front straight doing a bit of a photo shoot. So that's one of those things they do every year down here. The VHR, they invite a heap of people in and they bring all these cars in and stuff. And all the cars have a special anniversaries. There you go, there's an L34. Just coming back in. I don't know why he's not going out there, but never late to 308, eh? So the old 308 Tiranas. So for all you overseas people, the definition of a muscle car, the fairly small body car, they're a mid-sized car, I suppose. Small body car with a big engine in them, that's the way you get them going. So it's only 5 litre 308, but they bloody went alright, those things. They went real good. And then the L34 was then developed into the A9X, and the A9X Tirana was a giant killer. So unfortunately, it's been a fucking Holden because I'm a Ford bloke. But you know what? I like a bit of everything and credit where it's due. Those things were a bloody good package. Well, the L34 had its weaknesses. It was a bit weak in the gearbox and it was definitely weak in the diff, but they fixed that with the A9X. Anyway, so so I might do a little quick video when they're out there doing their photo shoots and stuff. But so that's one of the things that VHR do with cars that are celebrating a bit of an anniversary. They get all as many down and they invite all the club. They invite the clubs down and they get all the groups together and they put them out here on the front straight. Usually down this way. I'll come back out here. Walk backwards, see if I can walk backwards. Usually put them out here on the front straight, if you can focus on that down there. And they line all the cars up under the bridge and they take a photograph from sort of this end, looking down that way with the water behind them. Usually comes out really good photos. It's one of the things we actually did in 2019 with Bolwells. So we had 50-something Bolwells down here or something. In 2019, that was actually the 50th anniversary of the Nagari. So there you go, folks. So got the old Shit GT down. I wasn't even going to bother bringing it, just with health and work and everything else. I was actually supposed to bring my race car down here. They wanted that for display, the yellow one, because it's never been here. But just time. There was no way I was going to get time to even think about it, so I brought that instead. A shout out to my mate Timbo too. Timbo with the blue sedan that I sold him and his wife Leona a couple of years ago. Timbo has brought the blue sedan down too, so might even try and get Timbo in here tomorrow in the shed, because it's not what you know, it's who you know with getting cars parked in the expo shed. So might bring Timbo down tomorrow and we might do a quick video or photographs or whatever else of the two cars together. They haven't been together for a few years now. So anyway, folks, just a quick one. If you're here at the 2024 Phillip Island Classic this weekend, come say good day. We're up clearly in the big shed. As you can see, we're in the big expo shed opposite the pit. I'll be in here. I was sort of looking at that's Wall sitting there actually. He had a bit of a funny turn again today. Apparently he fell over. He collapsed on Wednesday in the heat. Passed out and whatever else. But TJ's girlfriend, I think her name's Hannah. Thank you, darling, for looking after him. She's a nurse and she tended to him pretty quick. So all weekend that's about the extent of what he's been doing, because it's bloody hot. As I said, it's friggin' crazy. Tomorrow's supposed to be 38 degrees and again on Monday, so I've got to drive that home in over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's fucking awesome. But anyway, things we do. So But yeah, so it's been really hot, so I've been sort of looking after him as well as looking after things in here with Steve and Cage and Case and a few other guys. And Richard and Vicky, and shout out guys, thank you very much for all your help as normal. If Adrian's watching, we're missing you this year, mate, but I hope everything's going good with your other event you got going on with your pew-pews. So Adrian's a world champion clay target shooter, so he's away shooting this weekend. So, but any rate, so yeah, so far so good. If you're in, like I said, if you're at the event, stick your head in the Sexpo shed. I'll be sort of sitting in near the GT somewhere and just chatting like normal and trying to stay out of the fucking heat and looking after the old cooter. So stop by, and until then, have a beer, stay out of the heat, sit in front of the air conditioner and stay dull.